Assalamu alaikum. This is the Student Support Services at Al Falah College, presenting you with a short clip on how to reduce examination anxiety. No matter how prepared you may feel before a test or an examination, you can't help but feel some anxiety. Example, you may feel butterflies in your tummy, and potentially you may feel that you might forget everything. Exam anxiety is common for students worldwide. At least 90% of students will admit to experiencing exam anxiety at some time in their lives. Exam anxiety, like all other anxiety, is a spectrum, meaning that there is all sorts of symptoms and varying levels of feelings. Some people might just feel their heart beating a little, while others are completely debilitated by nausea and vomiting before every examination. In this short clip, we are going to give you some tips to beat exam anxiety. Tip number 1. Have a well-planned examination timetable placed in a visible area in your study area, outlining all subjects and the amount of time you will spend on each subject. This should be created at least 2 weeks before the commence of your examination. Tip number 2. Getting at least 6 hours of sleep is crucial before an examination. Making sure you are well rested will give you the confidence to face the challenges at hand. Pulling an overnight of studying is putting yourself at a disadvantage to succeed. Tip number 3. Studies have shown that those who have a balanced diet 1 week before an examination actually perform better than those who have a high meat or a high protein diet. It is best to have breakfast that is high in fiber and high in carbohydrates so that your energy is released very slowly. Losing energy will mean losing your concentration, which means you might start to panic when you can't answer the easy questions. Positive self-imagery and positive affirmations are crucial to lowering anxiety and boosting confidence. Positive self-imagery will only work if you set realistic goals. Example, write down all your subjects and set a goal with an estimated mark that you would like to achieve for each subject. Example, mathematics, 85%. English, 90%. Keep this positive self-imagery at a place that you can view it often, and affirm to yourself that with hard work, organized thinking, and the grace of Allah, these marks can be achieved. We are not asking you to lower your expectation, but it is definitely not mentally healthy to expect 100% for all your subjects. Tip number 5. To help de-stress, try to picture yourself in a happy moment, wherever that might be for you. Thereafter, quickly switch yourself to imagining yourself in the examination room. This helps your brain to associate those happy feelings with writing the examination and primes you to be ready. So for example, if your happy place is sitting at the beach, picture yourself at the beach and then quickly imagine yourself sitting in an exam venue. Those happy feelings of being at the beach will be associated with writing an exam, and it primes you to be ready, and it helps reduce your anxiety. Tip number 6. In addition, before the examination, try to picture questions that you have already studied and you know the answers for. This will boost your confidence in the examination room if you are going in having answered past your papers, which you know are correct. Tip number 7. It is also important to make yourself familiar with the examination room. Work out all logistics before the examination. Example, what type of stationery you will require, and all other essentials for the examination. Over-preparation will increase your confidence and decrease your anxiety towards examination. Tip number 8. Hopefully, you have a good circle of friends and study buddies that you normally work with. But there will always be that one negative person that will try to lower your self-confidence. This, combined with your past experience with examination that might not always have been good, can lower your self-confidence moving into the examination. A helpful trick is to write down these insecurities on a piece of paper, and below them write new, positive statements that make you feel confident. Then squash the paper and throw it away. Example, people say I have a bad memory. Below that, I could write, I used to have a bad memory until I have established a proper study plan and I have put it in place, and it is at a place where I can view it often and all the time. These symbolic gestures have been scientifically proven to be extremely effective to reducing anxiety and improving your confidence during an examination. We hope that you have benefited from this short clip. We at Al-Falah will continue to support and encourage your learning. Insha'Allah. Ameen.